What's up, filthy animals? Ben here with Blockbuster Mentality doing another movie review in our Road to the Oscar series. We're reviewing all 9 Best Picture nominated films for the 2017 Academy Awards. We want to get you folks ready for your Oscar party so you can fill out those Oscar ballots with confidence and win. I don't know what you're winning, but you're going to win because you're going to watch these reviews, see what I have to say about them. It's going to inspire you to hopefully watch them. You know, some of these movies I might not like, but hey, we're human. It's all subjective. But listen here. Our review today is for Fences. Fences obviously stars, I don't know why I said obviously, but it stars Denzel Washington, Viola Davis. It's directed by Denzel Washington as well. IMDb describes Fences as a working-class African-American father tries to raise his family in the 1950s while coming to terms with the events of his life. I was excited when I heard this movie was coming out and that Denzel Washington would be directing it because it's a play, obviously originally written by August Wilson, that Denzel Washington and Viola Davis were also starring in, and a lot of the cast were also in this play, so I thought it would be very interesting to see a movie adaptation of this play. And I think Denzel Washington did a pretty good job of, transferring the play onto screen, because the play, I've heard, takes place only in the backyard, and this movie, a lot of it is in the backyard. Denzel Washington plays I guess troubled man. I mean, he's very bitter about things, very bitter about his son being on the football team, because maybe he'll be better than he was at sports, because he never got a chance to play because he says it was because of his race. Otherwise, he would have been in the majors, things like that. So he plays a very bitter man. But Denzel Washington is Denzel Washington. I mean, he's basically great in everything he's in. He becomes his characters. Thought it was done really well. I mean, it's a very intimate setting because, like I said, it takes place mostly in the backyard, but he was able to, transfer some stuff into the house and onto the street, things like that. But sometimes it did get a little tiring because basically in the backyard he's just doing rant after rant. Can get a little tiresome, but at the same time I was captivated right away by the film. I was a lot more captivated than I thought I'd be, and the story actually is a lot deeper than I thought it'd be too, because I mean it has a lot of metaphors and deeper meanings about what fences actually are, because yes, he's trying to build a fence with his son for his wife, to build a fence around the house, but obviously fences have different meanings. I mean, even in the trailers it says some people, build fences to keep people out, some people build fences to keep people in. So I mean, he's basically building a fence around him emotionally, not letting people in, and also not letting people out. The standout to me, which isn't a surprise at all, but I was just surprised at how much I actually liked her character. That was Viola Davis's character. I think she did another career performance. I've been saying this in all these videos, just how I've never seen these actors like this before. She's another one where I was just so enthralled by what she was able to do. Not only her emotional scenes, but just she was able to draw you in right away. I mean, you really liked her character right away. She really got you to like her character, and then when the emotional stuff start to happen, you felt sorry for her at first, and then she just kind of just blows up and just goes off on him. Obviously you see it in the trailers a little bit, and if you've seen the play, obviously you know what happens as well. So I mean, performance wise, the movie's great. Like I said, Denzel Washington is great. It's just, it can get tiring just hearing him do rant after rant. Supporting cast is good as well. It was a little long. I think this movie could have had a lot of scenes cut from it. Some of the rants, obviously, and also just the last, I'd say, 20 minutes I could have done without. 15, 20 minutes. The ending just kind of left me feeling empty, and just I didn't care at the end. So that kind of altered my view of the movie. But again, I did like it a lot better than I thought I would. So I really like that. And Denzel just won the SAG Award for Best Actor, which surprised a lot of people. But it was a great acting performance, so I totally give him all the credit for that and can't hate on that. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens in the Oscars, who wins, because I think it's been 13 years since the lead actor who won the SAG Award, it's been 13 years since they didn't also win the Oscar. So recent history says that the SAG Award winner is going to win the Oscar too. So it'll be interesting to see if he's able to get the upset. I mean, I say upset, but it's Denzel Washington, so it's not really an upset. But I mean, Casey Affleck still is the favorite. I think he can pull it off, but should be interesting to see that. But back to the movie again. A lot better than I thought it'd be. Great performances. A lot deeper of a story than I thought it'd be. Just a little long, and the ending just kind of brought down my rating a bit. I give Fences a 7 out of 10. So there you go. That's six movies down. We got 3 more to go in this Road to the Oscars series. I'm having a lot of fun doing this for you guys. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking about these films, especially Fences right here. Be sure to subscribe to our channel right here and check out our other videos as well. Also, we have a podcast, so listen to our podcast with new episodes every Friday on iTunes. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys at the movies.